Good day, everybody, and welcome to Sanford, Florida. We are at the new Ace Cafe, Sanford. For longtime viewers of the channel, you may remember years back, I want to say 2017, we were at the grand opening of Ace Cafe Orlando. Ace Cafe Orlando has since gone out of business, and then much to my surprise, Ace Cafe Sanford has risen from the ashes of Ace Cafe Orlando. Seemingly much smaller location. We have our Ace menu, and they explain here that this is just a starter. They're in first gear, they're revving up and getting a fuller, expanded menu coming. Snacks and shareables, we're gonna start with pimento cheese. Smash burgers, that's what I'm gonna get. And then desserts. Mary got a Guinness, and by the way, Guinness is here today. If you buy a Guinness, you get a glass etched with your name on it. Free! And while we wait for our appetizer, before we take our order, let's take a look around. Starting this back area, they have a little performance area here for bands to set up. Big TV. Back booth area over here for a bigger party. Some rock and roll pictures. God over there, Eddie Van Halen. Slash and Steven Adler. Lemmy. And there are two bars here. So you have this one side bar, and then there's a much bigger bar over in the front. There's a big shop over here in the back. And then there's plenty of seating over here. I love the wood floors. It looks like it's probably reclaimed wood, unless it was the original wood that was in this location. And they have like a little private party area over here too. A little walk-up bar. And so that little private room is specific for...
The Royal 38 Club.
You have to pay into it?
Yeah, have to pay into it. It's only 100 members.
Oh.
No, it's...
And it's like $5,000 or so, right? There is a whole story about it on their website. So Royal 38 comes from the fact that Ace Cafe started in 1938. Our pimento cheese has arrived. I've already had a few of these. I gotta tell you, delicious, very creamy, and a lot of spicy kick to it. I'm gonna eat this all day. So Mary and I were arguing about the floor. I thought it was reclaimed wood. Mary said
It was the original floor that was in the building.
the winner of this argument. This building was a feed store previously, and they've just kind of refurbished it into the Ace Cafe here. But this is all original, including the floor. They just stained it. My smash burger has arrived. Mary got fish and chips. And the greatest song of all time is playing overhead. It's how you know it's a sign from God that this is gonna be a go-to place. The boys are indeed back in town. Fish and chips.
Amazing.
Smash burger is awesome also. All right, done with lunch. It was delicious. Now we can take a look around the shop here. Ace Cafe stuff. I'd wear it. Soft shirts. Flat track. Little Sons of Speed stuff. It's me. So much goodness. I really like that shirt a lot too. But I'm holding back. All right, so we've made our way further downtown Sanford. Today is the annual sofa and Suds couch races and recliner races. We had covered sofas and Suds every year since inception, and then we missed last year. I don't remember what we had going on, but there was something conflicting. But it is back this year, and we're gonna watch some of it because we got a couple other things to do today. It is a free event, but they also offer the ability to have VIP, which we've done for the last few years. VIP is like $50 and includes like 5 drink tickets. We're not doing that today. So we're kind of going true cheap seat fashion, and we'll see what we can see. This has really grown over the years too. So it used to be a fun, more intimate event, and now it's just completely packed out. It's also currently 85 degrees outside, It's pretty warm for a late November day. And now that we just had all that food, I feel like going home and watching football and taking a nap and not dealing with a gazillion people. They do have food trucks out here. Salted fry, delicious. It's fresh squeezed lemonade, not freshly squeezed. This is one end of the road course here, so the couches will come down this way, go up around and crisscross and go around and come back to the finish line. I do see Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble all the way in there. Yabba dabba doo. The competitors all have tents now. The dreaded Audi. And then we have the Mecca here, West End Trading. You gotta love West End for leaning into the local bar thing. Here is the Masters tournament hats that we picked up during the Masters weekend. And up here, Westy AF. Tom and Dan is here. They are sponsors or hosts of the event. Indoor Tactical is here. We have wanted to get there probably the better part of the last year. Indoor shooting, lasers, cigars. Here's a better look at the course. I do want to point out that the guy who runs this mic, total sweetheart, saw us over here, came over to check in, say how we're doing, and more importantly, had offered us free VIP, free drink tickets, things like that to be able to cover the event, get in the pits. But as I mentioned earlier in the video, we have other places to go after this, so we're going to hold off on that and just be able to maintain our spot here. But I can't thank the folks enough here. The folks in Sanford have always been $1 million to us. There goes Tom Van, aka Drunky the Bear.
Together, because it is time for Sodas and Suds, the 13th edition, all the way to started all the way back in 2013. Wow. Yeah, so guys, welcome to Sodas and Suds 2025, 2025 edition, and we are so happy that each and every one of you is here.
Theo Hollerback over there, hoisting the boot. And his team is on deck. Parade of couches coming up.
German restaurant downtown Sanford. How about making their way around the track? They've had many different designs over the years. Many repeat people that are taking in the race today will probably remember their mega wheel couch from days of yore. That couch actually got outlawed for being far too dangerous and crazy. Up next, definitely in for crowd favor, we got Miller Construction with their Flintstone bean couch.
Yeah, the Miller Construction couch definitely.
I'm a little partial to a Wilma. I love myself a Wilma.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love a Wilma? You've got many Wilmas driving. That is a beautiful couch. My God, guys. How long?
Next up, one of the sponsors of today's event, Modern Plumbing. Get over Modern Plumbing.
I have such a place in my heart for Modern PI and Modern Plumbing. I like that they put a design, and especially when you add a tire like that, most of that plays after that. Sometimes people like that, it's the bricks up, but sometimes it slows you down because it's really difficult to get going. Yeah, I saw these guys a little earlier in the apartment.
Oh God, they must be sweating crazy.
You know what? There is a limit, and I love people that are going to throw the vampire in love with 90 degrees outside. Now, they look like they're kind of an overtime couch, you know? I don't know what's happened or what their newer injuries, but when I look at them, it looks like they're running a standard design.
Yep. Next up, we got a couch. We got Lola.
Decision Tactical.
Yeah, you know what? Low will keep you going, and will give you some speed.
Here, we got some local paramedics here.
Yeah, shout out to our first responders who are on site to make sure that everybody participated in the program.
Thank you, Vampire. Oh, look at that vampire couch. Running the straight offering.
Take a break to get back into the design.
Boo, Team Audi. It's like the Michael Jordan of couch racers.
Next team, the
Snow White.
Next up, we got the city of Sanford. Give it up for the city of Sanford.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Next up, Riddle Street Tactical. Riddle Street Tactical up next.
Shake and bake.
I'm just going to say it. The orange with the green and white. It's as dominant.
Black Cat Crew.
There is a lot of fun flam and shit on them on that guy. Look at it. There's a lot of stuff.
Team Toughies. We love you.
How many seasons go slower about that?
We also have the same.
Just call Mo. Sanford fire when people wipe out. Either from the couch races or drinking too much. We've got the recliners up next.
We got all the recliners making their way around. We're going to be doing the recliner races right in the middle of our races today. We got Chantel's.
You can see her, she is currently reclined.
Southeast
Hand
Sweets.
in the air. Here's Chantel. Very good to see you.
West End is holding up their champion.
First race of the day coming up. It's Hollerbacks against Solartech, Flintstones, and Germans.
Oh, here we go.
Hollerbacks about to win back there.
A lot of things just happened.
Yes.
The Flintstones are extinct.
They got hung up a little bit.
They did cross. Wow, that was a good first race.
Hollerbacks
I'm really impressed in Hollerbacks.
lost one of their races. Crossed the line independently.
Good job, guys. That's a zero. So, plumbing, are you ready?
I mean, these guys are the backbones of America, man. Pool guys and plumbers.
Ready for your second race?
Man, that's a lot of people.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go.
Vertical on the jump. I mean, the vertical pass didn't go the fastest in the straight line.
We gotta get to my
It is a neck-and-neck race. Criminal looking really fast in the vertical design. I think they broke the wheel. And they also hit there when they were really
Oh, the wheel is off. These guys are ready to come across the finish line.
Wow.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, Surfside definitely with the jump. They are flying.
Yeah. Wing pitches flying around the first turn easily.
That wing pitch Surfside comes on. It's just, we gotta be more deep. Here like a front in the air. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's the mirror?
Yeah, they're pushing them out of the beauty at the end of the blowout.
The deviant wolf vampires, I mean, they're giving it their all, but I feel like...
Wayne Ditch wins it. Give it up for Wayne Ditch. Trophy with all the winners on the outside.
Gotta look at the trophy over here.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to get there.
All right. We'll swing off to a fast car. Yeah. Ripping it all over.
I don't know if I've ever seen a corner as quick as
I mean, they were running serious.
I mean, there's a reason they sit around the corner, Tom. I'll let you call it.
We're going to see the
apologies, that was Main Street Performance before. Team Audi is actually coming up now. Someone should cue up the old Dolph Ziggler song, I am perfection. Audi is flying. They got janky wheels.
Their ability to change on the fly is unlike any other team. They're just going to cross very, very easily. Look at them just looking across there. Audi takes it. We knew it. We knew it.
So Red Bull is here handing out free cans. We did speak to Mike Smith, the guy who runs this every year before the race started, and we were talking about Red Bull events invading Florida recently. Last year with Flutog, this year with the tandem bikes, and his dream is that one day this becomes a Red Bull event. That's what the hope was from the get-go. Hopefully it happens. I mean, look at the size of this crowd. If you watched our older videos on this, it was nothing like this. This thing is huge.
It's close. River City hit a big hay bale. Look at the wheels of that throwback couch. Oh, Riverside, that thing is swinging so wide to get around the hay bale. Still white shines the hay. Here they come, here they come. Here comes River City Cairo. River City Cairo takes it. Easy victory. Oh, man, that might be the best start I've seen from our team. Sanford just annihilated that hay bale. Real Street Tactical, they are flying. Real Street Tactical, they are cruising. I also like that I like that Real Street Tactical is also not wearing a helmet. I like that. Yes, I know. Safety is not first. No. Now there it is. They were so fast they almost went for a fourth turn.
All right, so Sanford, we're gonna move on. That's it for Sanford and Suds for us. That was all of the first round. Which, by the way, Red Bull, we've been out to a bunch of events. You guys want to sponsor us and you're watching this? Hit us up. There was a time that I was trading messages back and forth with Monster Energy for them to sponsor us, and that's the inferior energy drink company. All right, so technically not Sanford, but just like a hop, skip, and a jump down the road. We're going over to Damico and Sons in Oviedo and load up with some things for Thanksgiving. This is hands down the best Italian bakery and deli. Hack your brains out in the background. They got all the goods. All the goods. All the goods. They got sausages and fresh cheese, and also the best chicken parm you can get anywhere. And all the cookies and pastries. There's a few things that I miss from New York, but going to the Italian bakery or pasta place to be able to pick up stuff is definitely one of them. And this place is the best. All right, so I'm back home. It's actually the next day, to be truthful. I forgot to shoot an ending. Food from Damico's, amazing. Couch races, amazing. Food from Ace Cafe, way amazing. I'm looking forward to getting back over there again. Hopefully sometime soon. I've seen pictures or little video clips online when they had like their grand opening, had bands playing there and stuff too. So very cool for Sanford, Florida. Sanford continually expanding and getting bigger and, you know, really kind of bustling with restaurants, bars, nightlife, things like that, which, you know, when we moved here from New York 20 years ago, it just wasn't the case in Sanford. It was very much a different type of area, meaning that it was a lot more just like housing and just smaller community, and keep that community feeling going in Sanford, but just way over the top now. Really much more, I think, in Sanford actually than in Orlando, with restaurants and nightlife and things like that to do, which is great. Not as much of a travel for me to get to, selfishly. So in any event, getting out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.